Welcome guys, welcome back to our channel GuruKulam. Today we will discuss International Organization Part 2. In our last session of General Awareness, we have discussed 4 types of international organization. Today we will discuss one more international organization. So guys, first I would like to tell you what is international organization. An international organization, which is also called as intergovernmental organization, is an organization established by a treaty or other instrument governed by international law and possessing its own international legal personality, such as UN, United Nations, WHO, the World Health Organization, and NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. So guys, there are many international organizations. BIS, that is Bank for International Settlements, European Central Bank, ECB, FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization of UN, ILO, which we have discussed in our last session, International Labour Organization, IMF, International Monetary Fund, and many more. So guys, today here we will discuss IMF. That is International Monetary Fund. This is logo of IMF. IMF, the International Monetary Fund, 189 countries. So guys, International Monetary Fund is an international organization consisting of 189 countries, and it is working to foster global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and reduce poverty around the world, while periodically depending on the World Bank for its resources. So these are working of IMF. Here I have given the important details which will or may come in your exam. Its formation, 27th December 1945, that is 74 years ago. Also, this IMF headquartered in Washington DC, okay, consisting of 189 member countries. And guys, its managing director, MD, is Kristalina Georgieva. Chief economist is Geeta Gopinath, and its main organ, Board of Governors. Parent organization is UN. Here important thing is its year, headquarter, MD, chief economist. You need to learn all these 4 things, okay? Now these are some fast facts about the IMF. In 1944 year, the IMF was established. Member countries 189. Here total amount the IMF is able to lend to its member countries $1 trillion. Current lending arrangements 36 and 0% interest rates on loans to low income company. Okay. Also 24 executive directors representing 189 member countries. So these are for your just information. Okay. Now next. Here we will discuss various questions related to IMF. Which of the following statement is not true about the IMF? A. IMF was established along with the World Bank. B. IMF is the result of the Bretton Woods Conference. So guys, I would like to tell you that IMF formed in 1944 at the Bretton Woods Conference, primarily by the ideas of Harry Dexter White and John Maynard Keynes. Okay, it came into formal existence in 1945 with 29 member countries and the goal of reconstructing the international payment system. Okay, so this is true. Okay, Kristalina Georgieva is the current MD of the IMF. So we discussed MD is Kristalina Georgieva. Okay, D parties, currently 193 countries are the member of IMF. So your answer is D. D is incorrect, not true. IMF was created in 1945. The IMF is an organization of 189 countries. Okay. Now, what is an IMF bailout? So the IMF provides financial assistance to countries only if they agree to implement a series of economic policy reforms to revive and maintain a sustainable economic growth rate in the long term. So guys, one thing I would like to ask you, does IMF print money? So the IMF, led by Dominic Strauss, has the power to raise money on the capital markets by issuing AAA bonds under its own name. The nuclear option is to print money by issuing SDR, special drawing rights, in effect acting as if it were the world's central bank. Okay? Does IMF charge interest? The rates used by the IMF to pay interest and levy charges each financial quarter since 1969. So it was started in 1969 and it is done in each financial quarter. The SDR interest rate calculated every week. Also, other rates are derived from this SDR interest rate. Who benefits from IMF? It provides temporary financial help to countries in debt, particularly those with BOP, that is balance of payments problems. IMF encourages economic growth, gives financial advice to countries about how to run their economies. Decisions about which country may borrow money are made by rich countries. So these are the things done by IMF. Also recently Pakistan received loan from IMF due to COVID-19. Latest news. So guys, here we will discuss latest current news related to IMF. The IMF board approved the debt relief for the countries nearly all in Africa, but also Afghanistan, Yemen, Nepal and Haiti. The fund, together with the World Bank, have called for rich nations to stop collecting debt payment from poor countries from May 1 through June 2021. So guys, as we know, due to COVID-19, our economy slowed down. So here, due to that reason, the fund together with the World Bank have called for rich nations to stop collecting debts. COVID-19, IMF approves nearly $1.4 billion to Pakistan to meet BOP crisis. Okay, this is very important information as it is recently done. On April 17, 2020, there was a meeting attended by India, okay, the Development Committee meeting of World Bank and IMF. So it was represented from India by the Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman. So this is very important to be noted, okay. India participated in the 101st meeting of the Development Committee that was held through video conference. The experts that attended the meet discussed the response to COVID-19 emergency and COVID-19 debt initiatives. The major debt initiative is international call for action in support of IDA countries. IDA is International Development Association. So guys, we will definitely discuss this IDA, but in coming slides, okay, in coming videos. So outcome, the committee welcomed the World Bank financial support of 150 to 160 billion USD to combat this problem for the next 15 months. The next meet of the development committee meet will be on October 17, 2020. So it has been scheduled on October 17 of this year only. So IDA countries, the IDA countries are International Development Association countries that offers concession loans and grants to the poorest countries, needy countries in the world. The IDA was established in 1960 and it shares the World Bank mission of reducing poverty around the world. So the association is governed by the Board of Governors of the World Bank. India to attend BRICS meeting on COVID-19. As we know, we are suffering from this COVID-19, okay, and we need to combat this problem. So whatever India is doing right now is your current topic and is very important information. So I have given this topic here, India to attend BRICS meeting on COVID-19. First of all, I would like to tell you BRICS full form: B for Brazil, Russia, R, I for India, C for China, and S for South Africa. So India is to attend BRICS foreign ministers meet by the end of April 2020. So this is your current topic and this is very important for you. The members will discuss economic fallout due to spread of COVID-19. Foreign ministers meet of the BRICS grouping is to be conducted through video link only. Okay? It is essential to conduct more of such meetings as the global economic growth is declining at alarming rate, at its highest. Okay? So the IMF has projected the global growth rate to be -3% in the year 2020 to 21. So this is very less. Okay? India's role, the strategy and protocols of Russia, China and South Africa is completely different from that of USA. So here India can act as a bridge at this situation. Okay? Also, India and the world. India has been actively participating in several multilateral meetings such as South Asian, Indo-Pacific, G20 to join with other countries to fight against this major problem, COVID-19. It has sent HCQ, hydroxychloroquine, to over 55 countries. India has been sending medicines to countries such as UAE, US, Russia, Australia, South Africa and Jordan. Also, India has been sending grants for medicines for countries, for many countries such as Uganda, Dominican Republic, etc. IMF fund has set growth rate of India at 1.9%. So guys, we will discuss more international organization in our next session. And we will discuss various asked questions, current affairs related to the topic and many more. Till then, take care and please do like, share and subscribe our page. Thank you guys.